and welcome back. I'm Andrew Farrar with Amberstein, and I know you've asked for it, so I'm going to show you my drum set. As you can see, here it is. No, so I play Star Classic, which is a fantastic drum made by Tama. It's a birch babinga blend of wood, so you know what that means. There's different wood in there. This is handcrafted. No, it's just a wrap. Just kidding. However, there's plies of birch and babinga in there, so you get that good tonal quality out of the birch, but then that babinga gives it like the exclamation point. So there's that. So I play 2 floor toms, 1 upper tom. My snare drum, my main S, as they say, is a pork pie, little squealer. So conventional wisdom says you should use this as an auxiliary snare drum. However, I don't. I use it as my main snare drum. And actually, along the road as we've gone, some people say they also use it. So I'm not the only one. So there's that. Now, when it comes to cymbals, I know what you're thinking. I hope they're good ones. So I have Zildjian A Customs. I just got a cymbal pack. I don't do anything fancy because, I'll be honest with you, if I had more cymbals, I wouldn't know what to do with them. So sometimes you just got to cut your losses and do what you know. So I have standard hi-hats. I have a smaller crash. It's about 16 inches on the scale side of things. And then I have a larger one. What do we got? Is that an 18? Told you. And then we got this beautiful Zildjian Ride. I've been thinking about getting a different one, but I haven't, so I have this one. Now, when it comes to sticks, I know what you're wondering. What kind of sticks does he play? And I play Vaders. And you want to know why? Because they were on sale, so I got them. I do like playing some Vic Firths. I like the thicker sticks, like a 5B. You know, the smaller stuff, I can't really... it's a finesse type thing. I used to do a lot of like marching type percussion, and those are like tree trunks, so this is a good happy medium. And when it comes to hardware, you know, similar to my Vader sticks, I go with what's on sale. I really like the Tama hardware. To be honest, I was looking at this drum set, and I was like, I gotta get a nice drum set. But what's the nicest part about it? It's easily the memory locks. Now, I am not endorsed by Tama, however you pronounce it. So this is not an endorsement. This is a real life guy on the streets. But they have these really cool locking mechanisms on the floor toms. They're on the floor toms. So down, so a little lower, where the rod connects. There's that little like switch in there, and instead of taking the little arms out, it just memory locks it. But then the stupid thing is I don't remember which one goes into which. So, however, it just feels more sturdy. So I also have an in-ear personal monitor system because I really like hearing myself. It's actually one of my top 5 favorite things. But I use some Shure earbuds. I use the noise canceling inserts, but I have it plugged into this, what's it called? It's a headphone amp. I knew that. And it's really nice because it's plugged in and it's not wireless. So I know there's all these signals out in the world nowadays that get in the way, and you don't want to deal with that. So you just plug it straight in there. Pedals. I have DW. I'm so glad you brought that up. I was going for that. So double bass pedal. I used to be an Iron Cobra guy, along with the Tama brand. I say both because I've heard both, and I don't want to be exclusive. But I switched over to DW machined direct drive double bass pedals, which a lot of people will say, dude, Andrew, that's like cheating. Do you even have any skill when it comes to footwork? And I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'm going to cut my losses. I'm not going to add more cymbals. I'm not going to play with a more difficult to play bass drum pedal. So I use this one. It's really nice. It's adjustable. It does other things. If you have the internet, you can check it out. But yeah, so the nice thing about all of this is it's a pain in the ass to carry around. And so when you do that, you wonder about cases. And I use SKBs because they're super kind of bitchin'. That's what that stands for. Again, I'm not endorsed by them or any of these brands because I don't think I'd be a pretty good spokesperson for them. But so my handy assistant over here is showing you the inside. Look at that. Look at it. You can see it's well used, maintained. I think they have like a lifetime warranty on them. I bought them used. But let's see, what else do I have? When it comes to socks, I know you're wondering, drummers, what are their socks all about? So I have these Nike Fit, and they say Nike on them, but most importantly, they tell you which sock goes on which foot with a nice little L or a nice little R, and they're dry fit too. So if you have sweaty feet, like sometimes I do, I mean, if you're out slapping the skins, sometimes your feet are gonna get a little sweaty, and you gotta be able to remember which sock goes on which foot. So I do. Thank you, Nike. Again, I'm not endorsed by Nike. I'm not endorsed by Nike. However, I would like to say thank you for tuning into this video. I'm not endorsed by Nike. Thank you.